Hello and welcome to A Trucking Life. I just left a service center and I got my truck upgraded and also worked on our own trailer here.
Turn right.
And now we're going to pick up a load. So, if you remember from the last episode, which it's been a couple weeks, we were going to be heading to Denver and then picking up our load. Or excuse me, then picking up the trailer.
Finally.
However, since then, there was an update to the game that brought us all the way back to Denver. So I guess we skipped a step. So we're going to take cables here all the way over to Ogden, Utah. And you'll see the trip time up here is, let's say, 10 hours. I'm not going to do a whole 10 hours in this one video, so this will either be a two-part video, or I may cut some out or do some in time lapse. We'll see how it goes. But 10 hours is about half an hour just driving. And no. So let me get the load here in a minute. See where I had to park. Right there. Turn around here. This is one of the easiest parking spots I think I've ever had. Alright, so it's 1 o'clock. Hit enter and get our load. Again, less than 45 minutes. I have a whole bunch of cables that put on our load, nicely secured for us. Don't know, I've seen loads like this before, so looks pretty good. So, off we go. But not into the wild blue yonder. Something happens that our truck is off in the air, taking a wrong turn somewhere. Or I really was exuberant and hitting a bump, I guess. Well, it has been a little while since I've done a video. And if you follow me on social media, I recently, that could have been bad. I recently gave a link or explanation, said where I've been. But it's basically just been in delay for, well, reasons of living the quad life. as I have said several times on this channel, that I, of course, am dependent on people to be with me at all times. And I'm very fortunate that I have a lot of caregivers. And I was talking to a friend a couple of days ago that he has more hours of funding approved per day than I do, and also lives here in Iowa, but he has very few caregivers that they can find, and only has a small amount of care per week. I don't know exactly how much, so I can't say. But
keep left and then turn left.
So I do have been very blessed to have more than a lot of people. However, I only have the I guess number or amount to cover shifts. And when someone is gone for some reason, then that shift is usually not covered. And that has been the case now for over a week.
Keep left.
So my main day person has been gone for about a week due to having the flu. And my main night health, an unexpected death in the family. So he has been gone. So that means that I have had day shifts and night shifts that have not been covered. Well, not covered by nurses. So as I've said, that means that my parents take over and cover whatever shift is needed. It's one thing when it's just one shift, say a day or a night. But when it gets to be multiple ones, like we're having now, then it gets to be rather strenuous on everybody. So, like for the last 2 nights, I've not had anyone. So I've been up till like 2 o'clock in the morning. So if I sound tired, well, kind of am. Right now I feel alright, but hopefully I won't be dozing off and driving off the road, which has happened on this game. Fortunately, it's not real life, but for those who do actually drive, it shows how easily it can happen. You never want to drive while doing very tired. Or talking a lot.
Keep left.
While I'm driving with a mouse stick, probably isn't real good either, but it's what I do. So the videos for the preaching series have been delayed, mainly because my main caregiver during the day is the one that helps me with these videos. She hasn't been here, so I haven't done the videos. I could do like I am now and have done before,
Keep
but
left.
with the material I want to cover the next few videos, then I kind of want to be up in my chair. So I don't know if the next video will be that series or it will be a continuation of this or some combination, but we'll find out when this happens. On the day this video comes out, I will know more of what I'm able to do or not. However, that will be several hours after this comes out. So I know that the trucking videos don't usually get a lot of views, but I want to get at least one out to say what's been going on lately. And late nights, trying to stay up and awake. I do like to read, but then I find myself unable to stay awake always. Oh, got away.
Recompute. Go straight on.
Follow the container right on through.
Okay, let's find a new route.
I wonder what our weight is. Doesn't look too heavy, at least earlier. But I'm gonna guess I'm at around 60,000 pounds. Let's see. I'm off. 70,800. Well, I can tell that it's not a full weight of 80,000. It speeds up too well. But as I was saying, with late nights, I have been doing various activities, including trucking.
Keep left.
So, on my other trucking profile, I have been trying to keep up with doing the new achievements that come out with new state releases.
Keep left.
And Texas came out 2 months ago? Something like that.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Or what?
Exit right. Keep left.
I was tricky there for a second. Thought I was going to be running into something, but thankfully I didn't.
Keep left.
But on that profile, I still have several achievements to go to get all of them before the next state is released, which I believe is Oklahoma. And I don't, have to get all achievements done before then. It's just something I like to do. I believe I'm at like 92% of all possible achievements. So that's not bad. But I don't want to get behind either. But other than that, I've also been watching a lot of videos. And I watched one yesterday that actually I first heard about one of our devotionals that we were reading. A movie that came out in 1983. I would have been like 18 months old. Called The Day After. It's a 2-hour long movie. Speed up, sir. Thank you. But it is fiction, of course, but I don't know that I'd quite call it science fiction. But it is a hypothetical of what the United States would be like after a nuclear attack from another country. And it's kind of slow to get going, at least as far as modern movies are concerned. But it was set in central Kansas, around Kansas City. Where at that time, the United States, sorry, concentrating on driving here. At that time, the United States get stuck behind this bus. At several nuclear silos in that area, and it showed that several, I believe all of them, didn't realize I'm tired. Of course, I just passed a lot of places to sleep. There's one coming up. There's another one. Let's see. How far away is this? Hour and a half away. That looks just about right.
Drive safe.
That might be where we stop. So, anyway, all the U.S. missiles were fired, and shortly after, received several nuclear bombs as well. And then it went through immediate aftermath, and as well as several days, and I believe months later. And it went over what survivors had to go through of not having basic supplies like food and shelter. Oops. Might need to go right back over, we'll see. And really not having anything electronic wise due to EM pulses. But at the end of the movie, it had a plea or warning, I guess, that yes, everything depicted was fictional. However, in a real life scenario, it would likely be even worse. Excuse me, car. No, you do that. And to plead with world leaders to make sure such a scenario does not happen. Now, it has been 40 years since that video came out. However, as many people know, we are now at a time again where such problems are again in the news. Some people think about World War III is coming, and have a lot of speculations. However, some world leaders are more concerned about other issues that are more, let's say, social nature instead. So again, I need to be careful of
Get ready to turn right.
where we spend our time and our priorities.
Turn right.
Alright, I've not been here before, so I need to figure out how to get into this area. So I can get fuel and sleep. Looks like right here. Yep. So as you can see, my fuel is low. So I'm going to get that first. Over there. And then sleep.
Finding a new route.
Use my handy weight here. Put it on the enter key. I don't have to hold it the whole time to fuel. So I believe we are about 3 hours or so into our drive. And we have 6 hours to go. Which is another 18 minutes. So I believe I'm going to stop the video here. And pull straight in. There we go. Set brake. Turn off the engine. Look back here to our bed. Take a nap. Alright, now it's 5:45 in the morning. Sun's coming up. And that is where we'll pick up next time. So, as always, thank you for watching. And I will see you next time on whatever that is. Bye for now.